A new Wes Anderson film being released is just like a new Marvel film. You're paying for a ticket in the knowledge of exactly what kind of writing, tone, and visual style you'll be seeing. It's familiar. It's not going to shock you or surprise you, because many people watching don't actually want to be shocked or surprised. This is why Anderson has become one of the most successful auteurists of our time. He's built a brand, and it's a brand with both its hardcore and casual audiences. That's a surefire bet to turn a profit. Asteroid City is very much a Wes Anderson film in the vein of every other live-action Wes Anderson film from the last decade. And this isn't exactly a criticism. There's still much to enjoy here. The sets are chock full of personality. Their slight off-sizing is very reminiscent of Wes's most underrated film, Life Aquatic, and the kitschy Americana feels straight out of Mars Attacks, something that is clearly intentional as there's a direct reference to Burton's film in this. The colour palette too is just very pleasant to look at, lots of warm oranges and blues, but with a much clearer style and sense of setting than most films that just throw these colours on screen simply because they contrast. The film's cinematography too plants you right in the centre of the world. There's a lot of 360-degree panning and expertly choreographed tracking shots that are still rather absorbing, even if entirely familiar. Anderson's consistent visual style is as on display here as his trademark writing and performances. Every actor, barring the three very young child actors, bounce off each other perfectly, capturing the hyperreality and oddity of Anderson's world to a T. The whole cast of regulars are here, with even small roles being filled by big names, and it's great fun to see these incredible actors on screen together. The thing is though, this really is all there is to the film, a cavalcade of Andersonisms wrapped up in a fun little romp. And this is enough to make the film worthwhile for any fan, but not enough to make it at all memorable. See, Anderson's previous film, The French Dispatch, felt like it was actually about something. Wes's stylistic script and energetic direction provided a pastiche of overly verbose 60s journalism. Here though, the intense Wes Anderson-ness of it all is used to no effect. There are themes here, Cold War paranoia, grief, the relationship between art and artist, but none of it is even remotely explored. There's no purpose to the film. It's a really pleasant watch, but you never have to turn your brain on once. Just sit back and enjoy the pretty colours and the strange cadence of the words. And this ultimately leaves the film being somewhat forgettable. If you're a Wes Anderson fan, go out and watch this still. If you're going to see it, its visual punch is definitely worth seeing on the big screen. It's a really enjoyable film, and I was entertained. It's Anderson dangling his keys in front of his fans to distract them for an hour 45. And you know what? That's actually kind of good enough for me. So I'm giving Asteroid City a 7 out of 10. So what did you think of Asteroid City? As always, let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider tipping me on Ko-Fi. The link is in the description, and also in the description is the link to my podcast, the Extreme Cinema Podcast. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.